company to offer, when especially landlords such as Weaver Vale or private landlords, if they are ringing their tenants to arrange a call, if they can say, would you prefer a male or a female, I think that would be excellent if in the future, as it becomes more and more women in the industry, that they can do that.
Yeah. So let's talk specifically about sort of what the job entails. So you get called out when there's obviously a problem, and when it's gas, what sort of things do you need to be doing? Yeah,
my day-to-day jobs generally include anybody living in Weaver Vale properties that need a new gas fire, maybe need the gas fire maintaining, maybe have a water leak on the radiator, perhaps the boiler's not working. And then the other half of it is we have a contractor, Holcroft Heating, who do the boiler and fire servicing every year. Any faults that they find, they then send me and the other engineers back to put them faults right. So there's a lot of different jobs to it. So some days I could be working in people's houses nice and warm, fitting a new gas fire. Other days I could be on a roof changing a chimney pot, all sorts of things.
So there is varied then?
Yeah, really varied. I really enjoy it.
And is there any specific things that you need to go through from a health and safety point of view working with gas? Because I think years ago, did they call it corgi or something? Yeah,
originally, from what I've read in textbooks, before corgi, any plumber could work on gas, and just that was part of their job. Then there was a huge gas explosion with a block of flats that exploded, and then they brought out corgi, and that was so that anybody working on gas had to be qualified, had to be registered and work in a safe manner. And then recently corgi has changed over to gas safe, and that's what it's called now. So if anybody's working in your home and you feel unsure, you can ask them to see their gas safe card.
Right. So without, is it illegal to work on?
It is. Yes, it is illegal to work on gas if you're not registered with Gas Safe.
So that's something people should watch out for.
Yeah, watch out for, especially for private jobs. If you're ringing somebody out the paper or asking somebody to come round and fit your cooker, you need to know that they're Gas Safe registered. Definitely.
Yeah, right. Interesting stuff. Good information there. Yeah. So let's talk about sort of, you're a trailblazer without a doubt. You're a female in a man's world. You've done really well. 8 years that you've been going now?
Yeah, 8 years. Yeah, I found it a real challenge. Even now I find it challenging. But I would say that any girl could do what I've done with the right mindset. So, I mean,
it might be an obvious question, but would you honestly recommend this kind of work to...
Definitely. I would definitely recommend it to any female thinking of taking up a trade, any trade, because not only will you get great job satisfaction from doing the job, but you're also practical at home. You can, I can do any job at home I'm capable of doing, which is brilliant.
Yeah, because a lot of people think, girls and boys, or men and women, well, I either go to university or I can't get a job in an office or something. With a recognised trade and an apprenticeship, you can actually go forward with that.
Definitely, yeah. I'll never be out of work. My phone never stops people mithering me.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it isn't such
Give
a
us your phone number before you go.
Yeah.
So you can go from where you are now, I think they say working on the tools and actually doing the job. There's other areas you can do, like teaching or...
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, I would love to be an apprentice mentor or teaching. That's a dream for me, to be clever enough to do something like that in the future. But you could go into all sorts of avenues. Even if you went into a job such as quantity surveying or something really clever, to actually have the knowledge of knowing how to do the job practically.
Absolutely,
would be a great benefit for anybody.
Yeah. So it really is a good foundation.
Definitely.
For anybody who want to move. I mean, a lot of people think, well, I need a degree. That's one entry, maybe. Having a technical qualification.
Yeah, it's certainly recognised. My qualifications are recognised with any industry, that I know what I'm talking about for if I wanted to do something more clever, more office-based.
Well, I think you're very clever and very, well, not brave, but I think you're to be admired for what you've done. I think it's great, and you obviously loving your job.
Oh, I absolutely love it, yeah.
Brilliant. Just one last thing then. I heard through the grapevine that you're getting married.
I am getting married, yeah, 3 weeks' time. Getting married in Winnington.
Yeah, so what's future hubby's name?
My husband's name to be is Mr. Mike Johns.
Mike Johns, is he listening?
He will be listening, yeah.
Hey, Mike, what you doing, mate? What's going on? So, well, I wish you both well. And good luck with your job and everything. In the future, everything works out really well. And thanks for popping in and having a chat to us.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Okay.